Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. Man, it actually still feels pretty good to say that. Um, I've been trying a lot of things in the past few weeks or so, and just kind of experimenting. And but been going at it very, very hard. And before I say anything, um, I want to thank the people who will actually watch this video because there's not that many of you left, um, which is all. I would like to say it's all part of the plan. I mean, I kind of did intend it to be somewhat like that, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Um, but yeah, before I say anything, I want you guys to know that I haven't given up and my final goal has not changed. Um, that final goal of making Dracia, making that perfect game, and on a huge scale like that has not changed. However, I failed at hitting my current goals of what I plan to do this month, and a lot of that has to do with me making too many mistakes. I basically tried to, I fucked up at trying to accept help from people and trying to hire people to, I guess, kind of like work for me, and they didn't really, they weren't really able to produce anything, so I had to like fire. I had to fire someone and stuff like that, and it wasted a lot of my time. And but I also learned a lot during this process, so I'm definitely a lot better, going at it, into the future. But the main problem is I cannot create content for Dracium fast enough. Like I cannot keep pumping out content and then make those videos where it's like Dracium, the kindred kind, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And also when I make those videos, it actually takes a lot of my time. Like it takes half the day for me to do that. Like mainly because I'm not very good at editing. Like it takes me extremely long to edit, and to make those higher production videos, I would have to like script it and then make sure everything that I'm saying is like on point and perfect, and then edit it. But I do understand like a lot of people do appreciate that. I think once in the future, once I get more help, I think that will definitely be possible. But for now, I still want to keep what I intended to do before, which is to keep making videos every single day, make new content every single day. But I will have to pivot and kind of change the way that I do things. Now, the first thing I kind of want to start getting into is I want to work a little bit on the side to get a little bit more money, just to fund some basic things like like for example, if I want to hire an artist and pay that artist up front to draw something for me, the cost is it doesn't cost a lot, but like it will have to cost me like working for a while to get the money for an artist, like a professional, to do that. And I definitely want everything that's created for Dracium to be like extremely good, extremely high quality. So I don't settle. I will not settle. I will make sure that it is just top notch. But with that being said, I also need to invest some time into like working and making money as well. But however, this will not stop me from working on Dracium. Like I will be working on all these things simultaneously. I will not stop any of them, but I need to maybe kind of cut down on the scale of some of them in order to just basically sacrifice today for, I guess, a better tomorrow is the best way to say it. Just to get things off the ground, I think I need to pivot and go at it from another angle. So right now I'm also working on trying to get some people to, trying to get more help to help work on this. But the thing being said about, like, as I was saying with the artists and stuff, like even the story writing and stuff, I want to make sure it's top, it's like top notch stuff. So I'm pretty strict with everything, and I think especially now that I started working on this, like I'm extremely disciplined. So a lot of times I have these high expectations of people as well. So it's actually very difficult working with me, to be honest. It's actually very, very difficult working with me. Um, but I will keep working at it, and I'll have to invest a lot of time into trying to find the right people to 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 help me with this project. Um, and in a way, it's this thing is like my baby. Like it's extremely precious to me, and I definitely want to make sure like I only give it the best. um, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep working at it and keep producing things. Obviously that has to be done in order for me to keep everything alive. But the way that I'm going at it right now, I'm going to bleed myself dry before I achieve any results. So therefore, I need to think of an alternative way for me to fund a few things, and keep this project going. But I will, we'll still move forward, one step at a time, and just inch towards it until we like it's going to be exponential. All right, like it's going to be very slow at the beginning, but we're just gonna keep scaling it up, like higher and higher and higher, until this becomes like a worldwide movement. And like just at that point everyone everyone will already know the name, and then we'll be like working on the game, and then it's going to be like the best thing ever when it actually does come out. Some people in the comments, like a few videos before, are telling me stuff like I'm losing subs, and they don't believe that what I'm doing will work out and I'm going to fail. The first point, I'm very well aware like that I'm losing subs. Even in the first video when I first announced Project Chimera, the when I posted that video out, I lost like 10 subs or so, but now I'm losing subs extremely fast, mainly because I keep posting these videos out like one after another, and people aren't interested. They will just unsub. It's just the way things are. It's like the natural way of YouTube. But to be honest, to be honest, I feel like saying to be honest almost sounds like I'm not honest. How do I sound more honest? I it sounds unbelievable because the me of the past would have never tried to risk anything like that, because I've already lived through this once, a long time ago, when I was making Summoner's War videos, and I decided to not make any more Summoner's War videos. I had about 2,000 subs at the time, and I lost like 500 subs right away, and it was pretty rough until I found MSL, and it kind of worked out, and then I kept going with MSL. But you know what, I'm not looking for, I guess, another pillar to like rely on and build my subs on. What I'm trying to do here right now is it's not about quantity. It's more about quality for me now. Like it's not about getting more and more subs. It's about getting people to either they believe in me more, they know me better, they know the things that I'm invested in, and know what I stand for. Like the people who stick around, and actually like the people who are watching this video right now, because there's not many of those left. And I I'm no longer doing it, you know, because the way YouTube works is a lot of YouTubers, you know, they make their money off getting more views, getting more subscribe. More subscriber equals more views, and then more likes, more engagement. YouTube promotes you more, and then you get more views. Like, it's all about the views, and basically, at the end of the day, it's like the more views you get more ad revenue, and you also, if you have a certain number, then like sponsors will come to you and try to sponsor you and stuff. But I'm no longer trying to do that. So to me, it's not as important. To me, what's important is, I guess, authenticity is probably the key word here. To me, it's about who really knows me, who knows what I stand for. Because I think what I'm doing right now is like, the scale is still pretty small, but the most important thing is to build up the credibility I need to be able to do this. And I guess for now, before I have any content out, I can't really do that, but I still want to keep creating content every day. Like, I don't have a lot of content out for Tracium, but I still want to keep making YouTube videos and stuff every day. I guess partially for me and partially to keep you guys engaged and entertained as well. So I think it could also be something I'm considering, which is like, I could if I work on the side as well and make some money, I could actually use some of that money to buy like some games and stuff, and also play that, and then it would just kind of be like me playing, like me being like a variety gamer some of the time, and then some of the time when I actually do have new stuff out for like Tracium, I can also show that. And I basically, like, I might play something, and then, you know, it might take me quite a long time to play through a game because I don't have a lot. Maybe I can just stream it as well. Like, if I take 2 hours out of the day to do a bit of streaming and gameplay and stuff, and then this way I can, like, it actually doesn't take that much time. It's like 2 hours, right? And if it's entertaining, then you guys can watch it, and then at the end of it, like, you know, if it's like a single player game or something, I complete it, I can make a video that's like a little bit more detailed to talk about, like, you know, all the things I've learned in the game, learned from playing that game, and how it can go into affecting me creating my game and stuff like that. So I think that might also work out. It's something I'm considering right now. So, and also, like, you know, like, maybe one game will last like 3 weeks. And another good thing is, like, this way people won't stick to my channel just for me playing a specific game, because that's what happens a lot of the time. Like, that's how people grow their subscribers really, really fast and stuff. And you guys see, like, what happens when I stop making like MSL related videos. Like, what happens, like, people instantly just leave. And it's only the very, very few, like less than 5% of the viewers who actually are here for me. Like, you know, I get a lot of very encouraging comments actually on Discord. Remember a few that I got before. He said, you know, stuff like, I want to say good luck on your project and thanks for helping me with my MSL progression. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. You know, stuff like that. It really helps me regain faith in what I'm doing right now. Well, I'm not saying in terms of like making Tracium, that will happen either way, but like also keeping up with this channel and keeping up with you guys, because at the end of the day, the people who trust me, who know me and support me and have faith in me, are the people who I want to serve. And anybody else doesn't matter. Like, that group of people will definitely grow. All right, like, think about it. It's like 5% of, like, right now it's like 5% of the people who watch my videos for MSL. Maybe in the future it's gonna be 5% of you know, MMORPG gamers, 5% of gamers, 5% of the world, you know, that then that would still be a lot of people, you know. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to, I need you to keep in mind that I'm still going to be working on everything, like simultaneously, still working on Tracy. I'm still working on, you know, getting more people to join in on Project Chimera. Still working on getting the right people, actually, and also keeping up with this channel, doing things that I guess at the same time, like I think people need to like to watch it as well. So in the future, if I can also get some more, like if this takes off and I can get like an editor or something to help me do some editing, do some light editing, then that can actually help as well increase the quality of my videos and stuff. But I think right now I'm at the stage where I need to pivot and kind of change the way that I go at things. And although I failed early and I got up fast, and I'm ready to keep going again. So that's pretty much it. Our goal will always be the same, and together we will create the perfect game. That actually rhymed. But I'll see you guys very soon. And you guys might see me, like, I might start finding some games and, you know, start streaming, like, you know, really old school style as well. So you guys might see me very, very soon. Peace out.